Hey guys, Sammy here from the Fisherman. Today I've got another lure unboxing from Elken jigs. Elken lures, I mean. I've got quite a few here. I have not looked at them yet. I'm just going to show, all I did was open up the box, so I wasn't fumbling around with it on camera. This is just the paper with the order summary, I guess. So they come wrapped in newspaper like this. All right. And let's see what we got. For the most part, I think I remember. Let's see. Here is an 1/8 ounce Erie jig, weedless, with a 1/0 hook, and in Cumberland craw color. I got this for smallmouth. It's got like this single weed guard, thin light wire weed guard. The hook is a Matsuo sickle hook, I believe. Here's the shape of the jig head. Light 1/8 ounce, intended for smallmouth. Beautiful color, I think. So there's that one. Let's do the other Erie jig. This is a 4/0, 3/8 ounce, and blue belly craw. Same thing. It's got that wire covered in a plastic. It's like a metal wire covered in like plastic for a weed guard. What color was this? Blue belly craw. Really nice color. I got this to intending on throwing it for largemouth, maybe occasionally smallmouth, depending on where I'm at. But I think that's a nice color. Yeah, that's a nice color. I'll show you guys that color. I really like that blue on the bottom. Also a Matsuo sickle hook, light wire, 4/0. I think it was a 4/0. Yeah, 4/0. So there's that hook. The thing about the Erie jigs is they stand up on the bottom like that. So there's that. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? I want to show you guys all the same stuff at the same time. Oh, here it is. Okay. Got 2 chatterbaits. One is a 1/4 ounce. That's this one I got. And this black and red color. So here's that chatterbait. Got a medium weed guard on it. And if you didn't see my other video about the Elken jigs, these Elken jigs, they basically let you build your own jig. So you can get like weedless chatterbaits like this, and like he's got like 360 colors, just a lot of different color options like this. So black nickel tape on the chatterbait blade, and you could take this chatterbait blade off and then just use this as like an arky jig, because that's like an arky style head if you wanted to. But so this is a 1/4 ounce, and the other one is a 3/8 ounce. Calls them Rampage jigs. This is a 4/0 hook. I forgot to mention, this one's got a 5/0 hook. The color is barely blue. It's like, here, let me show you. It's pretty similar to the this one. The color blue is, but then it's got like different greens, and this one has a gray, and this one does not have gray. Same thing, medium wire weed guard. Black nickel sticker. Arky style, yeah, same thing. You could take that off and use it as an Arky head jig. 5/0 heavy wire hook. And then let's get all these ones. There's one there. I got so many. Here's another one. There's another one. There's one. And there's one. Alright, so now I'm going to go through the poison tail jigs that I got. Alright, this is an 1/8 ounce poison tail. Poison tail Pro with a 2/0 wide gap hook. And the color is Crystal Shad. I really like this color. I really like it. That nice little pink, and if you got trout in your lake, you know, they'll really like that. I showed in my last video how these poison tail jigs are weedless. You just popped on the soft bait you wanted to use, and then you Texas rig it pretty much. And I got this one for intending to use it for smallmouth, and just like in the shallows for largemouth. It's like a finesse type jig, I guess. But these poison tail Pro jigs can be used as like swim jigs and flipping jigs for like and I guess some people use them as casting jigs as well, and flipping jigs and like all that good stuff. So yeah, I really like these colors. Really good colors on these jigs. They're also all wire tied. I think I mentioned that before. So there's that. I believe mustad hook. Here's another one. A 1/4 ounce. By the way, that last one was 1/8 ounce. I don't know if I mentioned that. Here's a 1/4 ounce. This is his most recent color. It's called Day's Dawn. It's got a nice pink with a light purple there. Little bit of white mixed in there too. I don't really use pink too much. Just kind of wanted to experiment with it. And this one has a 4/0 wide bend hook. Round bend hook. 4/0. Nice color there. And then you got the 1/8 ounce and wild bluegill. And this, I also believe, is a poison tail. This one's just a regular poison tail with a weed guard. So this is a bluegill color. I really like this color. It's got those little chartreuse tips at the end there. You can see these little blue accents and some gray mixed in too, along with a little brownish, brownish yellowy color. I really like that color. 2/0 wide gap hook for this one. Planning on using it just for like a finesse swim jig, I guess. And I think the bass are really gonna like these. So what else we got? 3/8 ounce 4/0 wide bend crappie green. This next one. 3/8 ounce. I think I just said that already. green crappie color, crappie green I mean. It's crappie with little green flakes in the silicone. I really like crappie colors for swim jigs, which is what I plan on using this for. 4/0 wide round bend hook. Really nice colors, all handmade, hand-tied jigs. So then we got 1/2 ounce Poison Tail Pro with a 5/0 round bend hook in yellow taxi. No, yellow crappie. Yellow taxi is another color that I got coming up. So this one's yellow crappie. It's kind of like a sexy shad. Instead of having like a solid black or gray like up here, it's got that crappie instead. So it's like a sexy shad, except like instead of shad, crappie is the best way I can explain it. So this is a 1/2 ounce Poison Tail Pro. It's got that little thing to where you can Texas rig the bait on there. And I don't know if what hook's going to be better for these poison tails. So in my other video, I used a wide gap. So I guess I can try the round bend. Take one of these craws, push the nose of the bait onto the little wire there, and then Texas rig. And like that. Alright, so it looks like that, Texas rig. The skirt's kind of sticking to the lure a little bit, because these baits are like kind of sticky. They got scent on them, it makes them want to stick. So there you go, skin hook it, looks like that. So we got a 3/8 ounce Poison Tail Pro 4/0 wide round bend hook in bleeding minnow. I really like this color. Really like this color. It's got those little red accents, but then it's got like this shiny black, kind of two-tone black silicone skirt mixed with gray and light white, light gray, dark gray and light gray. Then it's got white on the bottom, just plain white. Real nice color. This is also a Poison Tail Pro, so it's got that little wire with a 4/0 round bend hook. Last of the Poison Tail jigs. This is a 3/4 ounce Poison Tail Pro, and color is oil slick. So the best way to explain this is it's like two-tone black skirt, kinda. You can see that, how shiny it is, except dark and like flashy. So I really like this one. 5/0 wide bend hook, I believe. 5/0 round bend. Yeah, Mustad round bend hook. Nice thick hook for the heavy head. I'm gonna try to punch with it, maybe just flip, or I don't know, do something with it. Maybe cast it on the bottom. We'll see. So let's see here. Spider jig, football, sliding, spider. I'm just going through them to see. Slip, football, slip, football, bullet. Alright, now let's do the weedless bullet jigs. This is a 1/2 ounce Color's Tennessee Shad. It's got that little bit of green there. Ooh, look at that. And he put a clear coat of paint and then just some green glitter underneath. So that looks nice, I think. But then you got those little couple little orange strands of the skirt in there. I like this color. I think it's going to do good. Medium weed guard on this one. I think all of them were medium, except for this one had a light weed guard because this is an 1/8 ounce. So yeah, use it as a swim jig primarily weedless bullet jig. 5/0 round bend hook. Really like that one. And then we got a 1/4 ounce Table Rock Shad weedless bullet jig. Look at that. Look at that. Got like a neon purple with that neon green chartreuse. And then same thing, clear paint with just some purple glitter. Medium weed guard. I really like this color. This will be a good color. Look at that. 5/0 round bend hook on this one. I like thick hooks for my jigs, unless they're like finesse jigs or whatever, you know, light jigs that need, or smallmouth jigs that need like a lighter hook. Let's do football heads now. 1/8 ounce. This is Yellow Taxi, or just Taxi, rather. 60-degree football head, 1/8 ounce, with a 2/0 hook. I got this one intending to use for smallmouth. Just look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna have to trim that weed guard down. Definitely gonna have to trim that weed guard down. But I really like that yellow color. I think that'll be good for smallmouth. Trim that weed guard once you trim that weed guard down. Maybe pluck a couple out. But other than that, should be fine. Next is the 3/4 ounce football jig with a 5/0 hook, round bend hook, 60-degree, and this color is called Sour Grape. It's like a nice purpley yellow with the purple with that chartreuse. So I like that color. And looks like he put a coat of purple paint, and then maybe he put green glitter, and then maybe another clear coat over that. I don't know. But that's nice. Nice. Medium weed guard on that one. Alright. Next we got a 1/4 ounce football, 45-degree hook. Color is purple Junebug. So here's that color. And I believe this is a wide gap hook. Yeah, it's a wide gap hook. 4/0 wide gap hook on this one. You're gonna have to trim that weed guard back a little bit. But I probably got this one for smallmouth too, intending for smallmouth. Yeah, I think that would be good for smallmouth. Good, nice, good color. Nice mustad hook on there. So next we have the 1/2 ounce 5/0 45 degree wide gap hook, football head, and a Hell's Canyon craw. It's got those nice little blue accents in there and that nice craw color. Looks like he may have put some black flake on that head. I can't tell if that's black flake or what that is. Looks like it's black flake in there. But I think that weed guard will be good. Medium weed guard on that hook. So there's that jig. Nice, good football jig. I don't use football jigs too often. Really not at all. But I'm going to try to get into them more. So the next we got some finesse jigs. This is an 1/8 ounce spider jig and a chartreuse blue with a got me 3/0 hook, sharp. Got stuck myself, but gonna have to trim that weed guard down. But I got this one for smallmouth, nice chartreuse color, finesse jig. It's got those little blue glitter accents on the chartreuse. Nice jig. Eyes flat on the hook there. These are my first finesse jigs ever, so I'm gonna have to try to learn that technique a little bit more. So there's that one, intended for smallmouth. And then this next one is a 5/16 ounce spider jig in with a 4/0 hook and red bug. Nice purple and red color. 4/0 hook, round bend. Weed guard looks good. Don't think I'll have to trim it. He's also got that glitter underneath on the jig head there, that green glitter on that. So that's good. Nice finesse cut skirt. You can, if you don't want the skirt cut finesse, you can tell him, and it's because he'll customize them for you. So, alright, almost done. Last category of jigs are the slip jigs. So, start with the big one. This is a 3/4 ounce slip jig in green sunfish. Just look at that color. Got this one for like flipping, pitching, and punching. Thicker vegetation. Just look at that. Nice sunfish color. It's nice green, chartreuse, and then we got the orange belly. Really nice color there. And this slip jig. It's also got the black flake painted on, as you can see, with that green colored head. So the next two are 1/8 ounce slip jigs, and I got these because I thought they'd be interesting to try out, because I've never seen slip jigs are normally heavy like this one. You know, they're intended for punching mats and stuff. I've never seen 1/8 ounce, so I think these will be interesting to try out. See if I can find a couple use for them. And he also had floating slip jigs, and I've never seen those before. I didn't get any of those. I might in the future. But this color is called Smalley Special. So probably going to try to use it for smallmouth. As you can see, it's got a lot of white with these chartreuse and with these orange tips. So there's that one. And the last of them is this 1/8 ounce sunfish slip jig. And this one got the head, well, on the head you got that red and gold, it looks like, flake painted on there. They got a little white accents in there with the orange, a little bit blue accents too, and then the rest is green and a little like a coppery brown type color too. So there's that one. Looks good. So got a lot of jigs. Oh, I got this too. I didn't order this. He just sent it. It's called a jig rig, from Japan. It's kind of like a drop shot, but they're used in places of Texas rigs. You just Texas rig a bait on there, and it makes them fall like this. So if you had a craw on there, a lot of times with the Texas rigs, they'll fall down like this, but this one will fall straight down to the bottom. So I've actually, I think people I've read on forums will actually punch with these. They'll get a nice thick, heavy weight, and then we'll actually punch mats with these in grass. So these will be interesting to try. He just sent it. I did not order it, so that was nice of him. So that was my big order, 22 lures total. And thank you for watching. I know it was a long video, but thank you for watching.